All right, we're back on the lights on the 7-1 Ford. So we're gonna go ahead and get that stuff done. I gotta get the box out of the thing here. I didn't bother filming the backing up. Didn't think it was that necessity. This is our junk box. Let's go ahead and pull this off and that off. That looks like a Phillips. You want to grab that thing? And then for this, I need a screwdriver that I left in here. Nasty stuff there. And that's all we want to take off right now, unless we look at that bulb, it's so dirty.
Oh yeah. The rest of this is,
I think this side, yeah, this looks okay.
yeah, it doesn't look too bad in the filming.
It might be a broken one. I don't know. Can you see that big one? Might be broken.
Nope.
It's not?
Yeah, they're both together.
Okay. So that should work. The lights are on, but it's not. And that tells me that it might be this ground right here, because remember that one started working.
But this was working like yesterday.
Not the running lights.
Oh yeah, not the running lights.
The brake lights work. Oh wow, this one's short. We are gonna have to take that out.
Take what out of there?
Look, these things are not.
Yeah, they're not magnetic.
That's weird.
I would just put it.
There we go. That's good.
All right.
I guess let's go ahead and pull this up so we can see what's holding this up. Because I can't get my finger in there. Grab that light right there.
Let's bring it around over. There we go.
Yeah, there's a ground right there. So it's a ground and a thing here, so. Let's pull this off.
That one came out a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, they're supposed to come out real easy like that.
Any wasp nest down there?
Nope.
Connections.
Look at that. Look at that little connection right there.
Oh yeah, that's.
So we can see how cheesy this is. It's just wadded up next to each other, not even connected, and that's why that light's not working.
Yep. They probably can't see that too well, but it's basically just wadded up the copper on the inside of the wires together, left it exposed, and just put it back in.
Yeah, now what is that? That's looks like less than a 1/4 inch. We got some special nut bridge. See if that fits on that little screw that's in the back of that.
Ah, I mean the bolt. Now it's just a little bit too big.
Try this one.
Seems right.
Okay, go ahead and back it out. And move this over here.
Can't get a good enough grip. Think you got a ratchet for it?
Yeah, we do. We got a 1/4 inch.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to be out here for that.
Size does it say on it?
1/4.
1/4 inch.
So fucking tiny. Itty bitty. There we go. You have to poke something in to get that out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's gonna grab it with
Pliers.
some pliers here. There we go. We're gonna have to remember that one's metallic.
Yep, that one, it has it, but the other ones, they're just floating around in here.
And I swear today, I'm gonna clean up this mess right there after Connor goes to work.
That's
Because it's getting out of hand. I just keep throwing shit on there. All right.
what we could do is once the hootenanny's cleared out, just make all the edges of it desk, so that way we'll fill that up somehow.
All right, here, you want to open this and take that out.
Oh, we're changing the whole fixture. Are we changing the fixture? The side fixture, not
The
the front one.
side fixture, yeah. So this thing's gonna be. Oh wow, it was like perma glued to that.
Yeah, it was on there a little bit. Okay, you can take this.
I just kind of set it around somewhere. Hold on. Getting this stuff off.
Some trash. There it is.
Clean this off. Little wire brush action. Get a nice good ground.
My God, is that all dust flying off of that or something? Jesus.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna shut the lights off.
Yeah, while you're touching it.
Yeah, just for shits.
I want to make sure, yeah, there's no live power actively running through that.
Alright, so that's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh my gosh, it was just. It's just kind of sitting in there with the screw around it. Talk about rinky-dinks.
Whoever, I guess, put it on, because they were trailer lights, so they obviously didn't care.
All right.
They just wanted to have them on there.
They got them on there and said, we're good.
Well, these are the official lights. Just wish the tailgate wasn't as messed up as it is.
Yeah, but we could find another tailgate. I almost had a tailgate for him.
Oh, really?
But the guy wanted to sell the whole truck for $1,000, and I'm like,
Yeah, no. We don't need a whole extra
I
truck.
don't need a whole nother truck to get a tailgate.
Pretty much.
We'll see.
Well, he wants to get rid of it.
All right, so that's that. I need to clip this one. All the wires are black. We go down one more level here. There's a little bit of copper.
And they're all just coated and shit.
They're just black from oxidation that got in there.
Man.
More of our super fine connectors here. You want to pinch any of these?
Oh, you can do it. You know what you're doing on them.
No, I don't. I'm faking it. short.
Yeah, they're like kind of messed up on the ends a little bit from their packaging.
Just want them a little bit longer. I can always trim off the end to get it the right length. Alright, so we could put that whole thing in there like that. So I suppose I could put a single crimp. No, I want this little bit extra on there. I was gonna say I could just put in the put the end on it with the part that gets screwed on, but I like that one.
Oh, the like a little tab thing right there.
Yeah.
At least it's much cooler out today. Holy crap!
Oh yeah.
Because yesterday was just miserable at work.
Here, I want you to squeeze this so you get the idea.
Yeah, how it is.
That's it.
Till it clicks.
This.
Just till it does, yeah, because you can see right that notch right there.
Yeah.
That's when it's at its little apex.
This gets done. Alright, so now we're gonna.
Instead of tying them together, it's basically just making that connection for the wires inside the little crimp here. Right. And it's rubber everywhere else, so it just bridges across. Now we got to heat shrink it.
Do this one first.
I'll hold it out like this.
Yeah, just hold it like that.
Don't they make like a better tool for that or something? Or is that the only tool you can use that for?
They make a heat gun.
Oh, that's what Brenna had.
Yep, she took it.
You can probably just buy another heat gun.
Probably.
That way fires aren't starting on the side of it.
Yeah, it's all good. Hold that piece right there, now that.
Really?
I want to go like this. If you hold it out away from it a bit,
You shouldn't have that little burn.
it shouldn't burn it. It's
Just want the heat to get it.
you have to close up that gap.
Make it watertight.
Did you see the ends seal up?
Yep, kind of.
Okay, so for this, we'll let this cool for a minute.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to take first I'm going to take the pliers and clean off the threads.
Yeah, because that, whew, all that rust dust coming off there.
Do I have a new screw? Probably. Is this a lot faster than looking for one? Yes.
Definitely. Because I know where the screws are kept, and it is a little bit difficult to find what you need. Look at all that dust coming off of that. I mean, at least we got that new wire brush to do all that with.
Right. I got this thing a couple years ago and I never used it. Okay, and then inside here, where it's going to stick.
Oh, to clean out the.
That should be good.
I
can stop dropping that screw.
I was gonna say I didn't see where that went, but I heard it fall.
It's me. I'm dropping shit.
Hopefully, without the rust on it, it screws back into where it went.
Oh yeah. There's that. Then what we're going to do is feed this back through.
Is there an issue with it?
I don't know what the heck that is. That's a little band, a little metal band.
Holding the wires together.
Yeah. Get our 4 new screws here.
Oh, I thought we were gonna reuse the old ones.
No, we want to reuse. I'm gonna use the ones that Tony got for us. Yeah, take those out of the bags.
We're gonna have to change the reflectors on the bottom to make it road legal, or no?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Those weren't original anyway. I'm pretty sure they were just added.
Really?
Yeah.
They look like they're original.
Well, over time, I don't know.
Because they look like they were supposed to go in those places. Oh yeah, just to clean and see.
Just cleaning this one off. That's the reverse light.
Yep, lowers the reverse. Well, at least this whole side's working.
Just for kicks. We're going to test continuity through this bulb. Here, hold that right there. We'll ground one side. Yep, bulb's good. Both sides.
Not bad.
Because, you know, the worst thing to do is trying to fix something that ain't going to fix.
Yep. Because if all our problem was just dead bulbs.
Right.
Nothing.
What about that side?
That side's good.
All right,
But
so,
this side is nothing.
well, we don't have anything plugged in here, so I'm going to put the light bulb in there. I bet it comes on with the light bulb.
Oh, and the side one.
Yeah.
That's right, it's all linked up.
Nope.
So something's wrong on the way there.
Let me test the brake lights.
Yep.
Both?
Yep. Nice and bright.
Alright, so what we got here is a short somewhere else. So out comes the creeper.
To find out underneath where that is.
So it's between these two sides.
Oh, okay. You
I'm
move this.
gonna bet that there's a break in this wire, because the brake light will be okay, but there'll be something else broken under here. Got our 3 wires coming down. Oh, what a mess.
Oh, how bad is it? Oh, Jesus.
Grab the camera. You got,
Yeah, that's
I
bad.
gotta see this.
That's real nasty. There you go. That's disgusting.
Here's what I'm looking at. Broken wire, shredded wires, broken wire.
And up here is disgusting too. You see all that?
That side's jacked up too, so.
It's a whole rewiring project. That's not gonna fly.
We'll get it. All right, so grab the what you call it?
The what?
I'll let you. Hold on. You want to grab a piece of? Now let me hook this light up to something here. And light can sit right there. Hand me the stand for the
Camera?
yeah.
You mean the tripod?
Set it up under here.
Yeah, to get it to collapse down, yeah.
Monkey fucking a football.
So wait, do you see where the short might be?
Yeah, all of those connections.
We don't have the wires to replace all that yet.
We got plenty of wire.
Oh, to replace it all?
Yeah.
Alright. I think that might be a bit too tall for under there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna see what we can do here.
Oh, yeah, something.
So let me see that.
Yep. Make sure you're still recording.
It is. Do. Try and find a place that we can stick you. There's a wire right here, just in the thing.
Just hanging free.
Yep. Let me have that little block of wood down there. Right down there by the green.
There you go.
I think that might work. Okay, hand me my wire cutters. No, the little ones. Yeah, those
Oh, the
ones.
stripper.
Yeah.
This one will clip.
It'll clip. That's all it's gonna do. Oh, nice. A piece of bare wire. Underneath tape.
Underneath, they just bare exposed wire.
Yep.
Jesus.
Another one. I'm going to say that this is going to be a third. Give me a paper towel, will you? The blue roll on the bench.
Oh, the Scott ones?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, starting to rain.
Yeah. All three wires going into this clip are bad. And all three wires are broken on the other side of it as well.
So that's a major failure, is what it is.
It's a major faux pas, fuck up.
Oh, so you're going to try and fix all the linkages where they're broken at.
Right, and there's a bunch of them right up here too. No wonder this shit don't work.
Well, I mean, that's going to be a bunch of crimping.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care about that. But this other piece is something different than this one, which is the one that go to the lights that we're looking at. This one goes back to that. We got a... That's just a piece of garbage sitting there as a ground off. It's supposed to go somewhere.
Oh, damn.
If you want, you can grab that whole kit of things if you want to get under here. If you don't want to get under here, that's fine too.
I mean, I'll just hand you stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
Not much use will be down there, really.
You got a wire here that never made it through where it's supposed to go.
Oh, it's just hanging down?
Fuck! It needs to be rerouted here with the others. Oh, that's the bottom of the tailgate, that's what that is. All right. I hope I got a good enough view for everyone to see. What's going on?
Should be.
I cannot believe the terribleness of this.
The state that it's in.
It's like somebody ripped off the insulation and then retried to crip it together. What is this? This is another connection just fucking sitting there. What in the hell? Jack. That connection's nice and good. Okay. Let's try this one. That one needs a little cleaned off. We have that ether bottle over there. It's on the bench.
On that. Yep. Carbon choke.
Yep. A little bit of cleaning here. Ether's good for your hands. a second. All right, the first ones I got to do are right here. I've got 3 plus 1. Question is do I have 4 over here? I've got 2, 3. Colors do I have here? Looks like yellow, brown, black. Yep. And where the hell is this other one coming from? It's coming from the back side of whatever this is.
The fact that you gotta chase them around is just like, damn.
It looks like a license plate light, an old one.
Maybe it had one. Doesn't look like it should.
Well, without the bumper on,
Oh, yeah.
it might have been mounted. Oh yeah, it's a license plate bracket right here. So that's a license plate light one right there, which we don't need that right now. I'm just gonna move this wire like that. It's not hooked up to anything. Okay, so we got 3, yellow, black, and brown. Oh, my gosh, the other side's really kind of fucked up like that too. They're just like disconnected. So this connects there. And oh my gosh, 3 bad connections as well.
Good Lord. 3 bad connections all in one.
All the wires are poorly connected.
Well, ain't that fun.
Well, our object is to get them to work. So here's the black, brown, and yellow. I can hook this back up. It's been enough time. I'm surprised any of it works, I'll tell you that right now. So the fact that we're getting lights
It's shocking.
and brake lights is amazing. It's amazing.
I'd agree, because it looked bad.
Now where's my brown wire out? This is a green wire, that's a ground. That one goes over there. So I'll start with connecting this ground one first. This is not what I had in mind, I'll tell you that.
Not for today's work.
I mean, fixing the lights, you know, that's got to happen. But what I didn't think of is how many broken wires or cut wires and just
Messed up.
jacked up. So give me the pliers and a orange, a pink butt connector.
Pliers and pink connector. Here's the pliers.
No, the clamping pliers.
What, these ones?
No, the clamp ones, the ones that make the connection.
Oh, yeah, the crimping wires.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's that, and here's it.
All right. Over on the toolbox are my glasses. Can you give them to me?
Yeah. There you go.
Sweating on my head. Sweating on my head. Do 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 do. Things have such a small piece in here to connect with. Okay. Not sure where the brown one is yet. That's a black wire. That one goes to there. Is that one brown? I don't know. This one might, no, that's black.
Still looking for where to crimp on?
That's a red with a white, with a black with a yellow stripe. No, I'm gonna go on to the connector next to you now. This video might be a lot longer than I was thinking.
Yeah, because how many do you have to link up total?
There's like 6 of them.
Jesus. Yep, just right in there, right there. God damn.
The first thing is just getting all the ones that are half-assed.
Well, it definitely won't be a permanent fix,
Unasked.
but it will be a fix for using this as a vehicle in cross country.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, give me another yellow, pink, I mean.
Another pink. Yeah, because you're going to need like 6 of these.
It's gonna be a couple, that's for sure.
And this is going to take up all the crimping.
I'm gonna order some tonight. Replace my stock.
Pretty much, because it was intended for the boat, but now it's being used on this part of the truck.
Right? I was not expecting this many brakes. I was expecting one.
Well, because everything else is working fine.
Like I said, I'm amazed that any of them work.
How many brakes you had?
I've already done 2. I got a couple more. I mean, just on getting these ones connected to the main chassis is like 6. Another pink.
Yep. Oh, getting to them fast now.
I'm just cutting and grinding.
Yeah.
I do like these connectors, that's for sure.
They're going on pretty easily.
And I can't shorten any of these because, well, there's 2 brakes in each of them, which really just makes it harder because I got to do one side and then the other. Because I don't want to take up all my slack. You always want to leave yourself some room.
Oh, yeah.
That one looks brown. There's my brown wire. There's the green one. Is that your alarm?
Yeah, for me to give myself something to eat, then hot off to work.
All right, you want to just give me that whole pack of connectors?
Yeah, give you the pack. Yep.
Just slide them right there. Just slide them right under there.
There?
Yeah.
What else you gonna need from a...
That's it right now, really. Until I find the magical number here.
Well, that's before you find the next set of weird brakes that are all down there somewhere.
Right.
Here, this is a paper towel piece of meat.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, if I get some more time before I go, I'll be right back out.
Okay.
But other than that, I'll be heading off to work.
All right, have fun. Tony, you'll have a good portion of the time rewiring the ass into this thing. That's for sure. That's the black and red one. That's black and red. This is brown. Looks like it's coming out of the same one. So it goes out that way for something. At least it did with this thing. That's the black one. This is the brown one. Let's connect this one. Oh, bad wire. There's a little shiny. This one's going to be a little shorter because it's way up there. I don't have a brown wire to do it, so. We only need it to last till Mass. I'll connect everything up and test it all again. This one's one of the ones that are causing problems right here, I'll bet you. I don't know. It's still connected. Just that somebody peeled off the insulation to put, I don't know, trailer on or something. Who knows? I'd rather burn through a bunch of these connectors than sit here chasing something because it's got a bad connection. Either this is just going to be a tedious video of watching me do this, or there won't be any video at all because it didn't take. I missed it completely. Those still might be conducting electricity right there. That one too. That one just swoops around. All right, now that we've got those, I'm gonna go turn on the light and see what it does. Just in time. Oh, we got a light.
Got a light?
We got a light. We got a light. Whoa! We got side markers and tails. Come on, dear. Come on back here. You can tell me
Who's leading?
if the lights turn from what they are now to brake lights. They should get brighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Brighter. Hit it again.
Both of them.
Just that one keeps kind of going ding, ding, ding. This one is brighter.
So right now, they both on?
No. Only that one. That one's on that off. That one, nope. When you take your foot off the brake, this one lights up and that one gets brighter. So that one's working, that one cuts out when the brakes are on.
Okay, so it's going from running lights to
One brake light is out. Come on, Rue.
Alright, I just gotta find that.
Yep.
Come back around when you're done with her. You can, because Connor's gone. Alright, so we got all the running lights working. Both the tail light running lights and the side marker lights. And she said that the brake light over here on the driver's side is not coming on like it should. No. Yeah. So that tells me that you either got a break up here somewhere, but it was working, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be one of these little things where something is tweaking. Let me replace both of these right here because that yellow is connected to the brake lights. not uncommon to have these things, once they've been messed with, they go worse. You know, cut this one off. Get it trimmed up. Good news is we got all the running lights working. Okay. Not a whole lot of room to work under here. Get all this stuff up and ready to go. Could be worse. Yeah, that's a black one. Had the brown one. Of course, this one's supposed to go that way. I don't know why it would curl back around. There's a green. Both greens are disconnected. Here's this black one. It doesn't go. Got the red and black that goes to the cab. This is a red and black as well. That goes nowhere. The brown curls back to this brown, I'm guessing. Yep. So this one went to here and that one went to there, but they cut those really short. So let me fix this one first. Do. My hands are really dirty with under truck dirt. How many of those I got left? I got 10 of them left. Never thought I'd be using up all the butt connectors because the boat, I don't need the butt connectors because it's all fresh wire. And I don't use them when you run a new wire. I wish I could get on my side, but this creeper just doesn't want to let me. It's made for ergonomics. What happened to the old flat creepers, I'll tell you. That's what I want to know. There's an old piece of wood I found under here. There's another one. Right here. Looks like a handle. Been sitting for 100 years. Man, what a joke here. That's where the trailer wiring was supposed to be. I don't know what they were thinking. I doubt if they were thinking anything, to tell you the truth, but my goodness. So it all comes across here, so if they're all hooked up right, this should all work. Nothing like having better wiring, though. Except, of course, better wiring. That would be something like it. Yeah, this is not what I had planned. I thought we'd just whip this stuff out and be done. That's not what the guy who jacked this up had in mind.
You in here?
Yep, almost ready for you. 1 second. There are so many broken wires in here, it's insane.
You're recording?
Yep. Okay. Let's see what those 4 fixes give us. Oh. It's under there focused on where I was working.
Lights are on.
All of them?
Yep.
Here's some brakes.
Same problem. This one goes black when you hit the brakes. That one gets brighter. It works the way it should. The one on the left is the...
Can you come push the brake? Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
It's the middle one.
Oh, that's the clutch.
Off. On. Off. Okay.
You still?
No. I mean, I always need you. What I'm doing up here is I'm taking the connector off for this light to make sure it's not just the connector that's the problem. opening them up the thing here. Cab light still works. Where's my clean 'em up juice? There we go. Just cleaning the connections here. Because the wires look okay up here. And this one's definitely the signal light is the red and black. Sorry, not the signal. The reverse light, red and black. There's some corrosion on it. We're going to get out. I need better lights in the shop. Make sure the lights still work. I got this thing, a little mirror, you can see that I'm going to use coming off somewhere so I can see if the thing's lighting up. Because when you only got one of you, now that I've only got one of you, gotta make adjustments here. So I can see it from the cab now. See what we're gonna do. Oh, there it goes. I got him now. All right, that's good news right there. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna get my blowtorch here. I'm gonna heat shrink that crap. So between reconnecting all this stuff And cleaning the connection in the light at the source of the light there, I was able to get it to work. Put these little doggies back in here. I have taken to trying to clean up my mess every time now. So I'm not always getting into issues with having stuff everywhere. So it's only partially everywhere right now. You see, gas tank's way forward, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm hoping y'all can see this, so. Gonna heat up our shrink. Just a nice slow shrink on that. Releases that, oh, it's not cleaning anything, but it's definitely sealing it, because these things have that seal stuff in them in the center there. I'm just slowly heating them up, not trying to burn them. And depending on how good this picks it up, you just saw that one shrink down. I don't know if it's in the way or not. This one you should be able to see. So we do this green one here. Hopefully it's in the right spot. You just see them shrink up, suck around them wires. Yes, a heat gun's better because it doesn't make a flame. But I tell you, that heat gun that Brenna had was, I mean, you talk about hot. That thing, 900 million degrees, I think. So I'm going to try both of these at the same time. There they go. I would rather replace the whole wiring harness, but when Tony takes the bed off, he'll have to do that anyway. So we're just trying to get down the road. Got 4 left. Hopefully you can see that shrink right there. Shrink right on up. You don't want to be in a hurry and get too close because it'll just burn the wire. Then you've just got messy wires. quite getting what I want. There we go. Take your time, it comes out better. We're probably going to be driving through all kinds of weather. I'm just guessing. Oh, got a little too close right there. Alrighty. Maybe a little bit more right there. Okay. I'm gonna grab you guys up. Ugh, hopefully that worked. See, all the wires we did this one and those two. And down here at the plug, and this plug, and over here on this plug, and right there. So we're going to test it first again after I messed with it. Oh, and this is the old license plate light right there. And you can see that. Here's the license plate frame that was there, original. And up underneath there, the license plate light right there. That's what this wire goes to. It probably still has a bulb in it. That would be hilarious that that thing would still work. So, but that ain't where the license plate is. So, well, we might take that out and move it. I don't know. We might probably at least leave that there, because there's another one over here. Oh, look, trailer wiring. Here's this big bundle. Comes right out of there, and it's right here, all disconnected, and this garbage right here. I'm gonna have to do something with that, because I still got these ones right here to do. Right there. All three of these that come over there, that go with that thing right there, are sitting there like that. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do that right now. I think we're gonna fix those real quick, and then I'll be back.
Stuff in the bed.
All right, so there's the three that I just did, and now we're gonna come. Oh, here's the this is the tail light one. So this is the new license plate light right there, and that one goes to that side over there. So we'll work on that later, but we'll come out and get off the damn floor. So, just so y'all know what kind of kit I'm using here. Got it off of probably Amazon, I'm gonna guess. But this is what I got. It's marine grade stuff. It's very cool. You got this with it. It's got a little chart, shows you how to use it, and the pliers, which makes a huge difference. So that's that part. So we can set this back up over here.
It's all shrunk down now.
All that, it's on there. Nothing like messing with the film equipment.
Well, multiple tripods would make it nice for the different positions.
multiple cameras, lighting for the garage, all that would be nice. All right, so let's get it back to a state. All right, I suppose for the best effect we should put this back on.
I thought about doing that, but I didn't know if you wanted me to.
Are these the screws?
These ones that have, the other one isn't this. It's the other one that matches this.
Oh, it's got, okay.
Yeah, so that one right there, yeah.
And it's got those funky little ends. Those are the screwdrivers.
We're up in here.
Yeah, there it is. The suspense is killing Vic.
See it up and running.
Does it work after Rob fixed it and then messed with it? And then made some more connections.
Well, and now it didn't have two taillights before. Now it does.
Right. Uh-oh, that's loose.
Yeah, it doesn't like going in. It also doesn't have a rubber seal, so it will fill up with water.
Yeah.
Do you have the side light? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do. Oh, we got these little clamps too. So we need to put these in, take the one out. I don't know how you got that out of there.
Oh,
The other side.
I think it did.
Here. I'll get these ready.
Oh,
Lost one of my clips.
there we go. That's all that.
And there's your clips you can stick in.
Both in. It's a little bit bumped out right here because the sidewall's dented, so
Oh.
yeah, you might find a problem with the screwing, lining up the screw, but it should work.
All right, did you put those in? Okay.
Yep. It's ready. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to do some chasing some wires.
Oh, it's all right underneath there. It was working fine a minute ago.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, just twist a little more, doesn't it?
Well, it only does a quarter turn.
Oh.
I want to put the SAE numbers the right way. Where's the Phillips?
No Phillips screwdriver over here.
Here it is.
Ah.
Just like new money.
Pretty much. Some nice new lights. Look. Got just enough time to
Alright,
tell you if it works.
here we go. Here's running lights.
On. Side ones and back.
And then brake lights.
Yep. Both of them.
And they're both bright.
Yep. Very bright. I mean, let off. Right hand side is a little dim when it's off, but when it's on, it looks good. So I think it's just because that one's dirtier than that one, because that one was sun damaged.
Press the brake pedal. Yep. Yeah, it's a little dimmer because it's darker lens.
Yeah, well, because it got sun damaged.
Yeah.
At least I think it did, because it was stored inside the cab, so, or in the bed. So, but other than that, when it's running, they look good.
Yep.
That's at least road ready, and there's no blinker.
You know, I didn't even try the blinker. Let me see.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
No.
There's no blinker mechanism yet.
There's nothing. Yeah.
We don't have the blinker connected at all. I don't think so.
Oh well.
We'll have to do that, and we still got wiring tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be back from picking up those propane tanks. we can get back on it. So
Hell yeah.
there we have it. We got lights. We got at least brake lights and running lights, and the side marker lights too, just in case you don't believe me. See that? Look at that.
Nice
and
and
over
bright.
here, nice and bright. So we're looking pretty good from that standpoint. We got the lights in working condition for bare minimum, because you can always get some hand signals, but we'll get to that, and we'll clean up some of the other stuff tomorrow, and we'll be on our way. So y'all have a good day. Later. Hopefully it'll stay on today. I think she runs better every time, I tell you. Of course, I will show you that oil leak. Or should I say transmission fluid leak. So there it is from running. It's just dripping away. But that's what that is. So we're just taking care of it. But we all got that in the box already, so anyway, there you have it for today.